Hello, I need to set up the TikTok stream. Hang on a second. There we go. Now that should work, unless it's one of those days where like bandwidth decides to not function. But welcome. I didn't feel like pulling out the BRB screen, so I'm sure nobody's tuned in exactly right now. But when you watch how to be good at streaming, top 10 streaming tips, no surveys, to tell you to just talk as if people are there always. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna play more Project Sekai today because, at least on TikTok anyways, the numbers kind of popped off when I was playing this, and I've been like dying to play it. I haven't played it since doing that stream, but I did just look through like the stories I unlocked and stuff, so I got more currency and we can buy up the 3 songs right now, I think, which I'm just gonna buy 3 that I like because I'm selfish like that. Let's see. I like Butterfly and Right. So wait, Kaguru Days. Ooh, that's a tempting one. But what was the other one? Wow, I like this one too. That one's good too. What the heck was the other one that I wanted? Oh yeah, Chuteria. Did I buy that already? No? Oh, we gotta find it. Very exhilarating start to a stream. He's looking through a catalog of digital music. Listen, oh, there it is. Okay, we can return to the music store later, and we can cheerful show event. That's new for me. Let's play one of our new songs here. It'll be C. I was thinking to maybe stream. There we go. Stream like Project Diva or Groove Coaster, some other rhythm game, but we'll just stick with this because it worked last time. I still continue to be impressed with myself that I'm using an iPhone USB is working. We're also getting we have some frame drops going on, so that's good. But we'll ignore it. We'll just pretend things are fine. Also, this destroys the bit rate because it's a game with so much moving objects going on. I didn't have the foresight to think about that, but this song is so good. I need to figure out the lyrics of the song. I like kind of have them, partly, at least English. I can't for the life of me pronounce anything in Japanese except for names, I guess, because they pronounce those for you in shows. But I haven't taken the usual anime fan step to try to learn Japanese. But I mean, I'd love to. I'm sure most people would love to, but it's it's a lot of work. Not compared to in school, I took Spanish classes, and that's like relatively close to English. It's just kind of, the words are different, the grammar is different, and there's like genders on every word. But Japanese, like the letters are different. I can't work with that. Even just that takes a lot of work. So ready to go. That's the English. I don't actually know what the song's even like about. I never like thought to analyze their lyrics. I just partly know them. But this song is in Groove Coaster as well. I don't know. I don't remember if it's DLC or not. I think it's just included, because I think the only DLC I bought was an anime music one, and no, I bought a Vocaloid one, I think. And the Undertale one, of course, if you don't, for those curious. For those who want to play an officially licensed rhythm game with Undertale music, Groove Coaster, I think it's called YY Party, or something like some Japanese thing, on Nintendo Switch. Undertale soundtrack's in it. So certainly, that'll appear on the stream eventually. Also, my phone is perfectly covering the YouTube chat, so if anybody's on YouTube talking, I can't read. I mean, I can't read in general, but oh no, come on, that was so easy. This song's long. They have like the whole song in here. Usually they cut this stuff up. Ooh, not my best performance, but we'll pretend like it was. Let's move there we go. Move my YouTube chat on my display there. Looks like our connection is back to normal, so that's good. Look at this sick outfit, bro. She's stalling. Stalling? What? Styling. I'm the one stalling, because I don't really know. I should have had like a note sheet of things to talk about. What could I talk about? I almost crashed like twice today when I was driving to and from work. One time driving to, one time driving from. But we made it home to play Miku video games. So, oh, look at that. Alphabetical. So, everything's okay. If you have your driver's license, pay attention when you're driving. Don't be like me and like, well, okay, I'm not like a texter while I drive. That's morbid. If I text while I drive, I'm using Siri and I'm just talking and still looking at the road. But like today, for example, when I was driving home, I vibe to music very, very intensely to the degree where it distracts me from driving. And I don't even mean like I dance, like, and I start dancing and I don't look at the road. No, I just zone out. There's just like a vibe when you got your favorite music playing in a car when you're driving it. I'm sure some people can understand. This is why we like rhythm games. I play rhythm games in my head while I'm driving. I've seen comments or like TikToks about that. Like people say, especially this game in particular, because this is like kind of the most popular rhythm game currently. People say like they play this so much that they just see it in real life, like the Tetris effect. Which is when you play Tetris so much, you begin to think about everything very geometrically. And it like sort of makes you smarter, but also probably makes you feel like you're crazy. But I mean, you're not crazy because it's a real thing. But I guess if you believe in fake things, that doesn't make you crazy either. This song's so good. I need to listen to an English cover of this song, because I only recently found this song, even though I was like, this is a very iconic one, right? But I just know this from Project Diva, and I never listened to any other version. Well, Project Diva is one of the only songs in the Project Diva that has like two versions of it. Like it has two different beat map sets, because there's like a remix version and the normal version. And this is definitely the normal version, I would guess. But even in this, you can listen to the cover from like the characters that are in this game. But I have it set to all the Vocaloid singers, but I guess I can change that so we can get some variety. Also, if the game is too loud, let me know. It shouldn't be, but it could be. Last stream, everybody said it was okay, but then I listened back to it and I was like, this is too loud. But that's my own preference. Maybe nobody wants to hear me and we just want to be jamming. Boom. That was a good combo. I think I was playing a bit off stream. Actually, I think I lied earlier when I said I wasn't. I got some full combos. Maybe I got full combos on stream too. I don't even know. But, you know, we're getting there. I mean, I'm defaulting to playing on hard. I haven't even played the lower difficulties. It's almost, right, like, it's a common occurrence, right, that it's harder to play on, like, easy once you're used to it being fast, because on easy it's slow. Like, it's very, very slow. And I mean, you can change the timing yourself, I guess. But, like, jumping from, no, they tricked me into buying something. Like jumping from a higher difficulty to a lower one is disorienting. Well, there goes our new songs. A mod in my chat wanted me to play Echo last stream, but I didn't have it. But I bought it with my in-game currency. But that particular person isn't here right now. But we'll still play it, because this is like one of my favorite songs ever created. Like when Crusher P was like in his room and just like, you know what, that'd be a good song, and then just like made this song. That was crazy, honestly. I don't like I can't comprehend how people make music. Like I can come up with like, oh, this is difficult, they're so tiny. I can come up with like rhymes if I try really hard. Like, you know, like in elementary school, you always have that unit where like they force you to make poems. I feel like probably most English classes, honestly, that you end up having to do at least one poem-based assignment. And, like, you know, you can rack your brain to come up with something for that. But to come up with, like, a beat and instruments and whatever the heck else, like, it's basically a language. I just know... Anything I know about music, I know from Rhythm Heaven. And that's how to bob my head according to the beats. But I can't even, like, properly edit to music. Like, A&Vs take so much work for me. Maybe those are easier when you understand music better. or if you're like one of those Mario Paint composer bitches that like you just like you're on another. I mean, YouTube poop MV people also like those are otherworldly talents that are so specific and like very under recognized because it's just like a meme. You'll just watch it once and be like, yo, he said Pingus, but like it sounded like Black Parade. It's like, nah. Do you realize how long that probably took? Maybe it took 20 minutes because they understand music, or maybe it took like 3 months. Right? I like making AMV / edits. I guess we just call them edits now. Like, what's the difference? Because they say edit like if it's a thing on social media, but it just is an AMV, but shorter. What is TikTok? This is the strangest comment I've ever read, but I appreciate it. They said, if your right leg was Thanksgiving and your left leg was Christmas, I'd visit you between holidays. That's like a lewd thing, right? I mean, I appreciate it, I guess. Does my mascot character have legs? That's something that's for me to know and you to imagine, I guess. What was I talking about? AMVs? I love watching AMVs for sure. Like the one convention I've been to that does AMV contests. That's the best thing to watch. Send me $1. Get out of here, Q. You're not. Did I really just do random and then it gave me the same song I just played? I guess the odds of that aren't really too bad because like I don't have that many songs. But let's let's random again. I was just watching the Vsauce video about random stuff. Also, like TikTok, your streaming app needs to let me like moderate the chat from from the freaking thing from the application. I have no way of going in and getting rid of this Cash app that was posted in my chat. Maybe I just have to ban the $ symbol. I don't know if that would work though. Oh well. I'm sure nobody will send this person $1. Send me, I don't know, send me vibes instead. Just be here and jam out and enjoy the game. Like that Germa clip where he's like we're taking a jam break and he just like starts air drumming to whatever the hell. I think it was just stock music. I could do that one day. We'd have a jam session stream where I pretend to understand music. I mean, if everybody is a good boy and behaves, we could get a singing stream someday. That's like a VTuber thing. Not that it's like, I don't really think I'm a VTuber, but I'm going to call myself a VTuber because like that makes it easy to market myself. But like, I don't know, like would you call like Rebel Taxi a VTuber? If anyone you don't know knows who that is. I know some people are trying to classify like ToonTuber as a concept, like people who represent themselves with like a Western styled character. But I don't know. Why does it have to be different? They're still the same thing. At least just use both classifications. Okay, this song is a bop, but it's also, this is difficult on my fingers. I see a chat message in my background, but I must focus. We're gonna have to add this song to our favorites. It stresses me out when there's these tiny ones, but I mean, the hit detection is really good, so it's like I'm very likely not gonna miss tapping on those. Also, too, it hasn't been a big deal so far, but the method I'm using to play this through my like streaming software causes like a bit of a delay, but I'm doing okay. Oh, someone followed me. Thank you for the follow, and nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Thank you for hopping in, even though I know TikTok just like forces you to watch random people, right? But hopefully you enjoy what you tune into. Or we're just gonna hang out here. I have like an hour to just play this game. A bit too close to my face. We may go blind, but it's worth it. I'd go blind for Miku. And whatever any of these other characters in the game are called. Well, I mean, I know I know the other Vocaloids. My dogs are barking at something outside, if you can hear that on the microphone. I don't have my camera hooked up, but you know, one of these days we'll get the dogs on stream for sure. What is this? Why does this song sound familiar? I feel like I've heard this before, but maybe I haven't. Maybe we're just going crazy. Also, folks on TikTok, I hope you should rhythmically send likes, like, right? Because if you double tap on the TikTok live stream, you could just send a bunch of hearts. You should do that as if you were playing the game, right? Wouldn't that be fun? I wish I could see it through my app. That better be something they add later. On the TikTok PC app, I mean, is what I'm using to stream this. If anyone cares about the technical side, which soon enough people will really be caring about the technical side, because TikTok's a confusing platform to understand how to produce content for. Like right now, I'm migrating to using Adobe Premiere for editing, because my usual software, which has been Sony Vegas for the past 10 years basically, it's running like trash on my computer all of a sudden for like no discernible reason. So I'm just like, fine, I'll just use Premiere, because that's like what you're supposed to use, because when you go to college they're like, oh, that's the one you're going to use when you're like a professional. And then it's like, I'm not a professional, I'm playing Project Sekai at 11 a.m. But you know what? That's fine. I'm very jealous of all those TikToks I see of like kids at school, and they like, it's like, oh, this guy's playing Project Sekai on the projector, and then like they're at they're at a talent show or something, and somebody's just jamming out to one of these rhythm games. It's like, what? When I was in high school, people didn't even know what a rhythm game was. If you asked people what a rhythm game was, they wouldn't know, even though they all played Guitar Hero in 2008. Except for me. Isn't that weird? How did I end up liking anime games so much, but I never played Guitar Hero? It's because it didn't have, like, moe blobs in it, I guess, probably. No, you know what? That's a thing. I did, like, want to play Guitar Hero, but, you know, you had to, like, learn how to play that, and I was, like, embarrassed. So I think, like, one day I tried to play it when, like, nobody was around, as if I was, like, doing a bad thing. But I just, like, I just didn't want to be embarrassed trying to play it in front of other people. But I don't think I ever actually even played. I think I just kind of pulled out the guitar and then was like, this seems complicated, and then I did not play. That's my tragic Guitar Hero backstory. And, I mean, something like Dance Dance Revolution was never even, like, on my mind at all. Like, you gotta be crazy if you want to play Just Dance or something like that. But now that I'm older and I like moving, you know, I don't like sitting down and holding a controller in my hand as much as I used to. Stuff like real dance games seem appealing and fun. Especially, I mean, I like music a lot more now than I did as a kid too. You know, back when you're a kid, the only music I had was High School Musical, the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl soundtrack, and the Club Penguin soundtrack. Becoming Potatoes. This is an iconic one too, right? I think I saw this recently in some other content. Like, after I played this last week, I was like, Becoming Potatoes, that's a funny title. And then, like, I heard this song later on in some other context, and I was like, hey, this is the song that I didn't play from that game that I did play. And I guess, once again, tentative hello, thank you for watching. Why this sounds like Undertale. If I watch the music video for this on YouTube, somebody better say that intro sounds like Undertale. Very vaguely, but you would know what I mean if you're hyper-focused on Undertale like I am. Excuse me. Look at them styling. It really is, it's amazing, especially in Project Diva. But even for this, because it's just a little freaking phone app, I don't know how much space this takes up. I mean, it's a lot. But it's probably not even as much as Call of Duty Mobile did. But, like, the fact that, I think I talked about this when I streamed Project Diva, like, once. That they make so many different assets, and then they're just like used in one song. Like I mean, maybe I'm just speaking too far ahead, but like, is there some other song dance performance that uses canes and top hats? Honestly, seems likely, but it's my first time seeing them, and it's just cool that they take that effort. They don't just like make the models dance to different songs. Like, they actually really work to theme everything. It makes sense in Project Diva because like that game is about the music videos basically. Like, I'm sure there's people that play that and like don't even like don't even play the game. Like, people probably, there's definitely got to be a lot of people out there that just get Project Diva and like watch the music videos and like dress up the characters and stuff, right? I mean, that's oh, I missed. Come on, that's definitely the appeal of this game, I would assume too. I don't have like an attachment to these new characters really, because like, you know, I haven't looked into reading the story segments yet because I just want the music. But I mean, people love like all these characters and stuff. But stuff like Bang Dream, and I don't know why I said Bang Dream by default because I actually haven't watched that anime. But Love Live and D4DJ, like those have animes directly attached to them. So like I already know who the characters are. Or at least, I don't know. I watched I think I watched the Love Live anime before I played the game, but I don't even know how I found the game. I must have just been looking at like the most popular apps and that showed up. But D4DJ, definitely I started playing that before I watched that show. I'm sure probably only like 7 people have watched that show anyways, but that's a great show. That is a absolutely unfathomably adorable and interesting show, and it has really unique like 3D animation. I think Bang Dream has Bang Dream sounds weird. They should not have called it that. I should be saying Bandori, right? That's what it's called. Bandori has like 3D animation, right? Or does it have like half and half? Or is it like one season's 2D and then one season 3D? Because I feel like that's one of the go-to like 3D anime looks a little wonky type of shows, but D4DJ really like they work with the 3D really well. Like they stylize it in a way where you can tell like they're kind of hiding budget restraints, but also like making it appealing and really goofy. Thank you for giving me a context to talk about these shows out loud. I've never been able to openly analyze the animation of shows made for well, people who like music and nothing else. Do you think that like these rhythm games are actually like good for hand-eye coordination? I mean, they must be. People are so crazy good at these games. And I mean, there's so many I still haven't explored. Like I was trying to see like what games I could find, like PC rhythm games that have like, you know, custom made music. Like there's Step Mania and Osu, right? And like, is that it? I mean, I know there's Friday Night Funkin' too, I guess. We'll get there. I don't think that's relevant anymore, though. I should have struck while the iron was hot with that one. But, I don't know. It could still happen. But, do I really want more little kids watch my YouTube channel? That was rude. If you're a little kid watching this, I respect you. I mean, it's so cool. Like, the Friday Night Funkin' inspired so much creativity from people. Like, it's amazing. No, wait, that was still great. That was definitely really bad, that last one, but I'll accept it. I definitely want to, you know, if it ever comes out, which I'm sure it will, because it just takes a lot of work to make a video game. I guess the real Friday Night Funkin' video game would be something worth streaming. That would I don't know. I'm genuinely curious too. Could you imagine if they released it? Okay, well, I'll say this after. But, what if they released Friday Night Funkin' 2 and the FNAF movie on the same day? Like, what if they just shadow dropped Friday Night Funkin' 2? Wouldn't that be crazy? They're allowed to do that because they're a meme game. Like, you know, Delta runs that. We played that already, so let's play this. And I forgot the other thing I was going to say that I said I would save for later. Oh yeah, is there a Friday Night Funkin' Bluey mod? There has to be, right? There can't not be. I feel like it's a legal requirement for that to exist. Yeah, we're doing all very early. I like when it has the animated music videos. Oh, that was so bad. Just sometimes you miss a note and you like feel your brain, like you sent the signal to your brain to tap, but it just did not do it. The notes are so close together on this one. Sorry, it's just I'm zoning because this is such a bop. There's also there's so many notes, so my phone does a little vibration every time you tap a note. It's basically it's like I'm getting a phone call right now with how much it's vibrating. Oh no, no! All right, my coordination totally messed up. I was flicking with the wrong hand. I think I'll switch to the Sekai versions of the songs if I remember to after this one, just to mix up the sound of it. And I don't know what even like quests I have. I just like playing the songs. I know I have a quest. Oh no! Wait, no! I know. I figured out how to do that. I just didn't buy it yet. I have to buy a decorate. Wait, no, I did do that. Didn't I? I mean, I guess I could just check now. I'm pretty sure I ended up buying a decoration. And then that was like the last mission I had to do. Also, there's an event going on, so now we have to grind some event stuff. With the battle pass? It'll look like the battle pass. Normal. Yeah, so there's just normal things now. View side stories, hope challenges. Daily clear a show with that character participate in a cheerful show. I guess I could participate in a cheerful show. That won't kill me. We can make some friends. Why don't we? Let's make some friends. Right? This is just the co-op thing. Is there lore? Miku! Hello, I'm happy to see you again. Miku. Look, they even put nail polish on her. That's crazy. Okay, I'm sorry, Miku. We must skip you. I need to get over my fear of public reading so that I can like we can play some more games. What? Soy sauce? Come on. Is this like a Splatfest? It is. It literally is just is a Splatfest. Oh wow. Also, oh no, I don't. They know I'm a noob. I don't have banners. But this game lets you like customize your entire profile image. Like that's the craziest thing I've ever seen in a mobile game. I mean, realistically, it's probably not. But like, that's super cool. That's like an insane, interesting amount of detail. Why is this song level 23? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. I haven't been paying attention to the numbers, but I feel like 23 is significantly higher than than I have been doing so far. I like all the graphics on this mode. Alright, let's see. Also, the song is new to me. What's that? What was I thinking of? It's Emperor's New Groove, where they're about to fall down the waterfall, and he's like, "Bring it on!" And that was the trailer on every single VHS, pretty much. That's what I was thinking, because I'm like, "Bring it on with these 6,000 freaking notes!" Oh my god! It's really funny if you're like watching these on TikTok and you're scrolling through, and you see like one stream of somebody playing like on master with the highest the highest timing, and they're like showing their hands and they're like getting full combos. And then you scroll down and you got me playing on hard and I'm like getting early and late on every single note. Even when it's okay, those were all perfect though. But like a lot of my perfects got the early thing. This is too much. This is way too mind-flooding to talk during. But we're doing it. Should I be drinking a cup of water too, like ventriloquist style? Oh, I can't do that. Come on, you can't make me do that. Oh god, they're losing me. The hand cramps are setting in. At least it very much goes to the beat of the music. That's the only saving grace here for my skills. What the heck is the full combo on this? And this is only on hard. This really isn't that hard compared to what I know the other stuff looks like. I need to build the finger stamina to be able to do this stuff. Or just like replace my bones. Can I just get a robot hand and then like program it to just get a full combo all the time? That'd be a good use of AI. Although I guess I don't mean AI, I just mean like my brainwaves control it, but it just doesn't like cramp up like my real hands do. Ow. We didn't even get an A! It's my fault because I have low level everything. I apologize to our team. We'll get them next time. What's the Call of Duty thing? Oh, we won by like very little. That's also the Splatoon. Maybe it's the Check Me Out channel. But what's the Call of Duty quote? We'll get them next time. What does he say? What's the first part of that? Well, you know, one of these days I'm gonna be playing this, and then we'll just transition to playing Call of Duty Mobile. What happened? That's the kind of person I am, though. That's the perfect juxtaposition where we're playing a super peppy, bright and colorful techno music rhythm game, and then the next second I'm playing a game where like you're killing people. I mean, look at my pink and purple aesthetic. Where do you think? What violent anime franchise do you think that comes from? I'll give you a hint. Check my profile and you'll see 900 videos about it. But also, that's another thing. TikTok. Call out post to the TikTok business. When people are watching live streams, make it not take like 4 clicks to go into the person's profile. Like they're trying to treat the live streaming like a separate app. It's just one app. You don't gotta get it all confusing like that. I mean, to watch live streams, you gotta click on a tiny TV icon in the corner. That's not even really intuitive. I had to look up how to do it, I think, when I was like first curious about streaming on here. But they show up on the feed too. I don't even know if they show up for when you're following someone though. It must notify you. But I don't know if on your For You page, if you follow me and you're scrolling, then you see me. Like, do you see me? We're just gonna assume you do. Also, my previous stream of this, at least the YouTube version, it got like omega copyright claims, but not the kind that makes them like want to cut my fingernails off one by one. Just the kind that makes it so I can't put ads on the video, which is fine. Although it kind of worries me because when I do streams and it automatically puts its own ads on it on YouTube, it puts like the most horrendous amount of like bunched up ads like towards the end of the video. Like it makes no sense. When I'm able to edit my own ads on streams, I just put like 4 or 5 of them like very fairly spaced out. But now that has a copyright claim, I can't control where the ads go. So if you end up rewatching any of these streams, they might have a bunch of ads, and I'll just like to say that's not my fault. It's the business's fault. But I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. What if no business ever hires me again because I made fun of the way that ads work on YouTube? No one's gonna know. We're good. Okay, we're getting all the event. What? How many batteries do I even? I'm actually running low on batteries. I don't even know how much out of like an overcharge I had. What are they called? But just energy. Miku, that is a battery though. Oh, we can buy more music. I don't. Is there even more songs that I know? Where is Real World Music Shop? What do we want? Chat, what do we want? If anybody's in there to tell me. I mean, this song. Oh, that is a good song. That's also a very good song. Remote Control is a very good song. The Kaguru Days is a very good song. Do some people call Kaguru Days like days, like D-A-Y-S? Or like which one is correct? I mean, this spelling must be correct, but I swear I used to think it was called like days, like D-A-Y-S. Romeo Cinderella. Wait. Was that? Do I have The World Is Mine? Wait. Drop Pop Candy. What kind of Pop Drop Candy? Do I know this song? Yeah. That might be in Groove Coaster. Junkie Nighttime. Law Evading Rock. Hey, can they put Corpse Attack in this game? Dr. Beat Funky. Oh, here's The World Is Mine. We will now play The World Is Mine. But is that a T song or a W song? It is a T song. Sega? Did Sega make this game? I mean, they own Miku, kind of, right, or something. Tell Sega to like make the T and the not count for the alphabetization, or I guess do. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter that much. It's just that some stuff counts the and some stuff doesn't. Like, I mean, other games. I mean, if they want to count the, then that would be my guess. This doesn't have a dance or a music video. Maybe I mean I can't have it disabled because they were playing, but what a missed opportunity. Ooh, that was bad. This is another one that I listen to English cover a lot of, so I slightly know the lyrics. Dude, we're on a, oh no, we got an early there, but we're on a perfect chain. God, oh, that was bad. It's so satisfying to hit those golden swipes though. Dun 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 dun. I'm sorry, I'm zoned out. I just want to hear the music. I'm singing it in my head so that we can feel the rhythm. I don't really know what led me to start, like, you know, like Echo was like my first Vocaloid song that like I discovered and really liked and like regularly listened to. And I don't even know how I did that. Like, I think it was just a recommended video on YouTube, and I was like, oh, I like static aesthetics, and I just watched it, and I was like, what the hell? Gumi? This is a Gumi? Gumi's killing it. Whoever she is. I mean, now I know. But back then, I mean, that was just... That was the bop of the century. When no, they got me! They got me! I fell for it every time. Somebody named Birds Aren't Real just joined the TikTok channel. It's a good name. Birds are dinosaurs, apparently. I don't believe that for a second. I mean, I do. But that's weird to think about. It's weird that that's like a recent discovery. So like when I was in school, or at least a recent thing that became kind of publicly known, I guess. Like when I was in school and they were teaching about dinosaurs, like those things were just dinosaurs. But now they're like, if you see a chicken outside, that's actually a dinosaur. Like if they told me that when I was a kid, I would have pooped my pants and rocketed through the roof. But they were just, they were holding out on me with that information. Instead, they're just like, hey, the dinosaurs, they died from volcanoes. It's like, they didn't die from volcanoes. There's a meteor. We actually still don't know 100%, right? Is the meteor thing still a guess, or like, do they know for sure? Any paleontologists in chat? It's got to be at least 2, right? Paleontologists very commonly on watching Project Sekai streams, I'm sure. Ooh. Maybe paleontology is on my mind because I just watched the new Solar Opposites episode where they get a pet dinosaur. Okay, this is the most people happy thing I've ever seen in my life. For context, people happy is a Twitch emote of Pepe the Frog being happy. This is like I'm gonna get diabetes from how sweet this is. Is that thing people still say? That's kind of a cringe thing to say, isn't it? Oh. Well, if any song I heard today is gonna go in my usual music playlist, it's gonna be this one. Then so I'll put on shuffle. I'll play this. And then immediately after, it'll play like... Why am I blanking? What's an edgy band that I like? Set It Off? I guess they're not. That's like fake edgy. Look, I don't like any real edgy bands, okay? Maybe it's commonplace for Project Sekai players to have like taste in experimental music about pain, but I don't know. I just like songs that I hear in Danganronpa AMVs and AMVs of other varieties, but usually Danganronpa AMVs are the most edgy ones. This music video is crazy. I can't believe that back in my day, the iPhone couldn't create little 3D animations like this. Back in my day, I was playing 2012 Zombies vs. Aliens in 2011, and I was like, yo, 2012 is so far away. Nah, man, 2012's like... It was more than 10 years ago now. Oof. I guess I saved myself a lot of social worries by not being a Miku person when I was... But now, that's the thing now. Like, the current generation of people that are in middle school, high school, they all know who Miku is. They just have a very small passing knowledge of, like, the Vocaloid concept. I mean, everybody's watching anime now, which is just crazy. It's only people in my generation that like aren't. But like, if you know, people that are growing up now, they're all like, yeah, I watched like the new One Piece, and then you're like, what do you mean? You skipped like 4,000 episodes. Well, I mean, I guess maybe they watch. I guess they could say they watched the new One Piece, and then they say that they watched the live action one. And you know. It's not my place to share any opinions about that because I haven't watched it. But you know, as a total outsider to One Piece, it's very strange to me that the new live action is so popular because it kind of just looks exactly like Cowboy Bebop one. But I watched Cowboy Bebop, so I can understand why the Cowboy Bebop one was seemingly cringe by people's opinions. I didn't watch the live action, but I watched the anime. You know, the anime is really weird. It's very specific, and it's just not something that can be translated into live action. And if it is, you know, I don't know, then it shouldn't be by Netflix. It should be by like Guillermo del Toro or Edgar Wright. One Piece is kind of it's wrong to say simpler, but like, I don't know, because it's so goofy. Like, you know, like, as an outsider who's never seen it, like, looking at it, like, I mean, I can absolutely recognize that it can go deep places because, like, every show does. But, like, it was on 4Kids. Like, yeah, they censored it or whatever, but, like, that was on 4Kids. And now it has, like, an edgy, well, not even edgy, but, like, the Netflix live action has, like, cussing. Don't they cuss? I mean, yes, they cuss in the, in the normal anime, too, I'm sure. Do you think there's people out there that, like, watched the Death Note live action and were like, this is cool? Meanwhile, like, anyone who's familiar with the anime watched that and were like, what on earth? I also didn't watch that, though. See, that'd be, like, a fantastic, like, reaction video thing. But I just don't know if there's really a market for that. Do people even freaking remember that that exists? Weren't they, like, making a second one? Weren't they, like, saying that, oh, yeah, we're going to make a second one and it's going to be more accurate to the anime? Homie, you should have made it accurate to the anime the first time. You're revealing that you purposefully didn't make it accurate. I mean, how could they? The dude's name is Light Yagami. No American audience is going to believe that. They'll suspend their disbelief for the Barbie movie, but that the dude's name is Light. And he's a bad guy. That's too on the nose. That was sarcasm, by the way. I mean, the guy's name's just L. What did they name? Did they name Mia? Yeah, isn't Misa in the live action? Isn't her name like Mia Sutton? I don't know why I like have that in my memory. Like, I literally didn't watch it. I just, like, somebody told me about it once. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll just remember every single piece of information you told me about this, because why not? Like, doesn't live action Light, like, get a little freaky with Mia Sutton? Like, that's not correct. Anime Light would never. Oh well, can't always win. I'm just sitting here waiting for the live action SpongeBob adaptation, which I guess technically already exists, kind of. I mean, if you want to count the SpongeBob musical as the SpongeBob live action adaptation, that's the best thing ever. Also, oh yeah, Death Note like has a musical, kind of, like a bunch of fans like made a musical adaptation thing. I mean, that's interesting. I want to become a musical person. I mean, I already am. I just haven't really watched any, at least real stage plays. But I mean, look at me. I'm playing a rhythm game. I love musicals. I don't even know what it's called. I remember it being advertised on the news, like, probably 2 or 3 years ago at this point. There was an Apple TV musical movie with, like, Jordan Peele and the lady, what the heck's her name? Dove Cameron, right? I think it's her. I think she's in it, from Liv and Maddie and Disenchantment? No, Disenchantment's the Netflix cartoon. What's it called? Descendants. There we go. Kind of similar. I was seeing the Disney D in my head, and I was like, what does that fit with? I guess Disney also has a movie called Disenchantment, though, because, like, Enchanted got a sequel or something that nobody talked about. But yeah, whatever that Apple TV musical is called, I need to watch that. That's like on my radar of things to watch, because I just bought a month's worth of Apple TV so that I can watch the new season of After Party. Which, now what I gotta explain what the After Party is, while I'm playing Project Sekai, like, listen, I have very diverse tastes, okay? The After Party is a live-action murder mystery comedy series by one of the writers of the Jump Street movies and Spider-Verse and Cloud Chance Meatballs. And the Lego Movie. And the Lego Movie too. But people act like that one doesn't exist, even though it does, and it's very good. I've definitely seen a handful of, like, Lego Ninjago movie nostalgia stuff on TikTok sometimes, so I'm glad. Oh, I'm too busy talking. I'm glad that Lego Ninjago movie is getting some recognition from people that, like, have the nostalgia for that, but it could do more numbers than that. What did that movie even... Did that movie lose money? I guess when I don't know. Who cares, right? Remember like 2 months ago when Barbie and Oppenheimer came out and like the only thing anybody online cared about was how much money the movie industry was making? Like, I guess that kind of bled into the strike stuff that's going on now. But like, people really, really cared about whether or not if Barbie or Oppenheimer was going to make more money. Like, they were very invested, like, talking about the stocks and stuff. Like, it was like, what's going on here? Can't you just watch the movie? But, I mean, you know, if people want to do something, they can do something, I guess. I like the song we're gonna play. Oh wait, did I get a full combo on this song? The diamond is purple. I assume that might mean that. Let's go, Rocky, Rocky, roll. Yep, just be early on the first note. Yeah, the best part of mobile games, streaming mobile games, you don't hear controller clicks. You just, you know, hear nothing, I guess. You just hear my wonderful voice. And Miku on the drums! Miku on the drums! Go crazy! Jammin', jammin'. When are they going to do a K-On! Crossover in this game? I realized K-On! Has a rhythm game. We can play that someday. If anybody even knows what K-On! Is anymore. Whoa! Whoa! The dopamine receptors in my brain when you've got one of these hold notes with all those diamonds that make the phone vibrate. It's delicious. Look at that. Ooh. That just hits the spot that no other type of video game can. They almost had me for a second there. I thought it was over. And now we're over. I guess, I mean, that's one thing about this game, I guess. When the song's over, it ends instantly. Like, the show's over thing shows up, like, basically right after you press the last note. I feel like the other games, there's, like, a bit more of a delay on that, so the music can fade out and stuff. But this one, they're like, nah, man, keep playing. You keep playing. You got 3 more batteries. We got 3 more batteries. Well, I have plenty of charger stuff, too, but we do have a little bit more time, but then I have to get going. But we'll keep jamming while we can and keep talking about whatever else. I don't know. What have we even been talking about? I've like changed the topic every 2 seconds. Let's buy a new song. Let's buy a new song. Where's Kaguru Days? We'll buy that. How you even say it? Where is it? No, that's the last one. Weeping. Here we go. No, I don't have enough. Boo. I guess we'll just do random. This is going to be another extremely upbeat song, but I'm for it. We in this for the positive vibes. Thumbs up in chat if we want more positive Miku vibes. Or whichever band this is. Which band is this? I mean, I guess I have the Vocaloid vocals on. Dude, we got an audience? And once again, shout out to this game for letting you turn the brightness down on the music video. I understand that in Project Diva that the music video is the entire point, but they should let you turn it down. Not even because it makes it harder. I mean, it does, because it's distracting, because, like, they're so well animated. But they're also just so bright in Project Diva. especially even I think on the Switch game, like they're even brighter than the Future Tone, the one on the arcade port one that's on PlayStation. Maybe it's about the same. Who knows? We'll figure out when I stream them, and then I'm playing them like an inch away from my face, like I am playing this right now. The song's a bit more like EDM than I expected. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna have to make like a dancing version of my mascot. Or at least draw hands that are like holding a controller or a phone so you can be like, oh yeah, he's playing a video game. Instead of it just kind of being weird and I'm just kind of there. It's like stick guy. But listen, a lot of work goes into this stuff, okay? I'm cooking like lots of branding stuff. So, you know, hopefully that's exciting. I mean, it's exciting to me, but it's just been taking forever. Let me sip water, and you're going to be able to hear it. So don't. I apologize. The water has been sipped. All right, let's go. Let's give it. I can. We can do 2 more songs before my fingers fall off. Why don't we? How many stories do I have to read? Let's. And by read, I mean skip through, so that I can get tickets, and then we can play more brand new songs. I don't even think it's gonna give me enough. I only unlocked. Oh, I didn't really unlock that many stories anyway. Is that enough? I'm gonna assume it's not enough. It is enough. Okay. Well, let's get everybody's favorite song about 2 people trapped in a time loop forever. Where is it? Perfect. There we go. Again, there's another one that I know that Jubyphonics English cover mostly. I haven't heard it in a while though, honestly. I probably don't fully remember. Or do I? Oh, they cut out a few of those little intro. The intro's longer in the real version. Yeah, no, I forgot the words. So sick of this summer heat. Something, something, something. Hey, but I like the summertime. Is it you're petting on the and as the cat ran away, he tried to chase it in the end, jumping in front of a traffic light that bore the shade of red, bright red. Something like that. Blood dripping everywhere, choking the smell of air. Breathe in a gulp of air, just can't take it. Yeah, I just rhymed air with air, so I'm missing a lyric there. Didn't someone made like an Undertale like animatic for this song, I think. Maybe I'm making that up. There was some sort of, I mean, the real animatic music video is so badass too, but I feel like there was some sort of fan-made one too that I remember seeing before. Yeah, they also skipped a lot. This is how long is the normal version of the song? I feel like they definitely just skipped a lot, but also it's kind of the same verses over and over again, but not really, but kind of. Oh, 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 oh. Can they add a people allergy to this game? I mean, I know definitely the Japanese version of this game probably has more music, right? Because I swear I saw like an advert thing on Instagram saying that This Is the Happiness and Peace of Mind Committee was in this game, and that's like my favorite Vocaloid song now. Above Echo. Like, but it's that and then Echo. Echo is one of those songs I've just heard so many times that like I just because of that, I don't know if I can call it a favorite still, because you know when you discover a new song and it's like a good song that like matches the kind of songs that you're into, it becomes your whole life for like a month, and then you're like, okay, no more. But Echo, I mean, was my whole life for like two or 3 years. So I was like, okay, let's find more music. But it's still a banger. Can't deny that it's still a banger. We can end the stream with a Gacha poll too. What else do we want to do? I bought a... Yeah, wait, I got Drop Pop Candy. Didn't even play that, did I? What was that? There we go. Now there's... Again, another song. I think there's an Undertale AMV or something with this song. I somehow found this song, like, outside of the normal music video, I'm pretty sure. Also, Rail, if that, I don't know how you say her name, but, like, God tier musician. Umbrella at your side, it's raining, but you close it tight. And then that's it, that's all I remember. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. The same as the last, go on, try Diet Blue and change it up from the past. Just look around. Something. I gotta hear them again, and then they're all funny back. Also, I work an overnight job. I've said that before, but I guess I can continue to say that because we're always going to have new viewers probably. So right now I'm living off of like a McDonald's hash brown that I bought on my way home from work. Okay, 2. I bought 2. Sue me. No, those are delicious though. I mean, they must just be 400% salt, right? But like, oh, they're so good. McDonald's sweet tea, also so good. I bought one, but it was so humid out that like it got watered down by like the humidity or something, because I didn't have ice in it, but it tasted like pure water when I was trying to drink it. So I was like, guess I have to have coffee like a adult. I don't want to be an adult. I want to play Project Sekai on my phone. Oh, the Chrome King sending roses. Thank you. Congratulations, Chrome King. Those are my first TikTok roses I've ever received. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. I guess you're like throwing the roses on stage like we're at a real concert. I think because of the roses, we can go on our song. Why not? Why not? Did I not play any songs that I bought? Or did I play? I love this song. Let's play the song again. Yeah, thank you for the gifts. I would appreciate any gifts anytime. I'm glad you see me worthy of gifts. It makes all the carpal tunnel going on right now worth it. Ooh. I like that this has a music video too. I might have to just like go and watch this music video later on. With that, my method for discovering Vocaloid music is just like, whichever one has like a cool thumbnail. Like, you know, like this one must have had like, you know, like stylish, like black and white looking sketchy art, right? Like, so it looks slightly edgy. So I was like, oh, that might be a good song. And then I listened to it. Then I'm like, da da da. I don't know the lyrics for this one though. This is a hard one to know the lyrics to. This is in Groove Coaster on Nintendo Switch. Another plug for Groove Coaster on Nintendo Switch. Basically, we gotta get people to buy Groove Coaster on Nintendo Switch, so that the online mode could be populated, because there's just literally nobody. But they're still making DLC for that. Like, that's... I don't know how old the game is, but it's still continuing to get, like, music packs. It's been getting, like, VTuber music packs, which is like, okay, not my market, I guess. They're probably bangers, though. But, I don't know if it came pre-installed with any VTuber songs, or if the game even came out before VTubers were a thing. No. There's like a Kizuna Ai song in it, I think, by default. But I wish they would put more anime music in it. They only have like 2 or 3 anime like cover packs, and one of them has the Madoka Magica theme song and the Haruhi credit song. So that's gonna be the one that I buy next whenever I do. But they also have a D4 DJ pack, which I have to get. But naturally, I got a Vocaloid pack that came with some song that I like. Probably Happiness to Be Divine Committee, but I don't remember exactly if that was DLC or pre-built. But there was also the Undertale pack, yeah, that I literally talked about earlier, so I don't know how I could forget to mention that. But there we go. I think that'll conclude our music performances for the stream, because, like, my hands hurt and I have to get going soon. But we can pull out a little bit of this. You download data. Don't show my IP. Miku wouldn't do that. Miku would never dox me, unless. There we go. Whoa, that's cool art. I was just really, I don't know, that art got me excited. I mean, streaming just gets me hyped up, you know. It's fun. There's a Miku anniversary gacha. So is this just only Miku's, or? I mean, I love this art. This is edginess. That's my style. So we can do. I guess we just do 2 polls on this. Why not? 2 10 polls, and every single character is going to be new. That's yellow. So does that mean 3-star? Because last time I only got a 3-star. There are 4 stars, or it's going to do the thing where like it jiggles and it's actually like something else. Okay, pretty. But there's bad luck to open umbrella inside. I am Emutori. Kaito, I already have you. Look, he has nail polish on. He has nail polish on too. Oh, now that's a good Kaito. Look at that. I don't know. The cutie. I still don't understand the meta of this game like at all. So like I don't know what any of these cards mean. I'm just like, oh, it's cute. That's cool. That's a very like tropey music anime like seed. Well, that's nice. 2 duplicates, good enough. I mean, what do the duplicates do? They turn to stickers, so like in Love Live, kind of. And now we have to add our 3-star to our party. Let's do 1 more poll. Let's go. Just another 3-star. Boo. We'll be pogging out of our gourd one day. We gotta do like a Mario Kart tour stream, then like just go absolutely crazy when I get like green Birdo. Like, guys, I got the you are green Birdo. That's pretty. Is that part of the set from the other girl I just had? Oh, I have that already. Never mind. Balloons. That's cute. Wait. I don't have that? Isn't that what she's been wearing? Okay, quite a bit more duplicates there. But I actually don't even have enough to do another one, so we can't even pull another surprise gacha. But okay, that was nice. We gotta hope we get our edgy art there though. Battle pass. What's this called? It's just called like the show pass, I guess. Do our event stuff. Do I have to where is, like, can I go to the event, like, menu? Yeah, here. So what, is there like an event story? What? This song's kind of loud. Oh, I get music tickets just for checking in on this. Alright, so this is just, it's my crew, exchange, event story. Alright. I vaguely know what's going on here. So I have to buy characters, I guess. Cover card. They gotta stop putting so many currencies into these games. It gets so so overwhelming. But I think with that, with my hands all cramped up. Sorry, I pressed the wrong hotkey. There we go. That's the correct hotkey. I say that concludes our Project Sekai festivities for the morning. But thank you very much for tuning in. I hope, if you stayed for a bit, I hope you enjoyed it because I had fun. You can follow me for more streams because I'll be doing these streams both on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. It looks like YouTube didn't really get anybody in the chat today. So I'm going to assume, I hope I didn't accidentally make it a private stream or something. But, if you tuned in, if you're watching right now, I hope you had fun. I hope you stay tuned for more. Thank you, Chrome King, for the roses if you're still here. I really appreciate the support, and we will be certainly doing more streams. Definitely, there's more variety of rhythm games that I want to start playing too. So we will do that definitely at some point. And by at some point, later this week. So, and I'm working to set up some more aesthetic stuff, so we can have a consistent stream game. Like right now, I'm just hopping in and playing things that I think are fun, like these little rhythm games. But I would love to play through, a full game. And we'll definitely be doing that soon once I have a routine set and I have all my assets ready and stuff. So just keep staying tuned. Until then, we'll just hop on, have these nice casual rhythm game streams, and I hope you all enjoy it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.